Hi everybody, Larissa Davis, the Soul Path Artist, here with you on the Friday before the new year. And I'm coming to you because I wanted to share with you an insight that I just received yesterday. And, when I say I received an insight, I don't mean like there was some Moses on the mountain moment because I believe that we all are able to receive inspiration and insight if we just open up to it, and it comes to us in many forms. Excuse my voice, you can hear I'm still a little congested from the cold that I had at the end of last week. So this inspiration that I received, this insight, is about my New Year's resolutions, and I'm hoping that it can help you too. So here we are, coming right up on the end of the year, just a few days away. And if your inbox looks anything like my inbox, you're getting a lot of emails from the supportive people who you enjoy following, like me, inviting you to start sort of reviewing what went well in 2018, what the highlights were, and then turning your attention to resolutions for 2019. Resolutions are really just another term for goals. I, in the past, have really struggled with resolutions. For most of my life, I felt like, I have to have a New Year's resolution. Everyone's having a New Year's resolution. I'm like, if I don't have a New Year's resolution, what's wrong with me? And from that perspective, I'd then think of, I'll do this or that. But I wasn't really committed to it. So I haven't had success with really knowing what I want, what my resolution is, and following through on it. And the insight that came to me actually came from an email from one of the people who I follow, who was speaking about resolutions and said, you know what? The thing about resolutions is everybody's talking about them, but what they're not talking about is the other side of the resolution. Anything you want in your life, any transformation you want, any growth that you want to have happen, whether it's in business or relationships or personal growth or spiritually, you name it. Any growth will mean your life is going to change. And you can't have that new life until you are able to and ready to let go of your current life. Wow. I don't know if that made a difference to you, but it did to me when I read it, because this concept of release is not new to me. It's something that I teach in my workshops. It's a core component of what I do in the painting process. I first discovered it last January when I was painting my eagle painting. And I had the dream about releasing my old associations with my mother and femininity and the ideas and stories and beliefs that I had around that. And I painted that into the painting. So this idea of letting go isn't new. But for some reason, this email, putting it in the context of saying new life and letting go of your current life, made all the difference to me. So I started thinking about that, and I thought, okay, so one goal I have for 2019 is to grow this business and make it sustainable. What do I have to let go of? I have to let go of perhaps relaxing mornings, right? Not that I don't take care of myself still, but maybe the idea that I don't have to work so hard to make this happen, I have to let go of that and all that goes along with that. That's a really big one. Another thing that I have to let go of is the idea that someone else has the answer for me. Then I just have to find that person, and then it'll all work out. Like someone else knows exactly what to do to market my business to make it successful, or someone else knows exactly what to do, who to contact to make the right connection, to make the art sale, or to book my presentation gigs. So sort of like letting go of the idea that I am a victim, that I am not the master of my life, the mistress of my life. So anyway, this has been really helpful for me, and I would love to know from you, what is a goal that you have for 2019? What is something you really, 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 really want? And if you're not sure what it is you really, 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 really want, you can hop over to the link that I'm going to put in this in the comments below to a free download on my website called How to Figure Out What You Really Want. And it contains an exercise that has been valuable to me over and over and over again, and I share it with people in my workshops often. And it will definitely help you find clarity about what you want. And then when you figure out what it is that you want, pop it in the comment below and let's have a conversation. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful end of 2018.